Nestled in the vibrant landscapes of Bukidnon lies Malaybalay City, a community that thrives on culture, unity, and the promise of education. The Department of Education here isn't just a government agency. It's a cornerstone of hope and progress, empowering generations to achieve, dream, and succeed. Today, we uncover the inspiring story of DepEd Malaybalay City. At the heart of every successful institution is a clear purpose and guiding principles. For DepEd Malaybalay, their vision, mission, and core values are more than words. They are daily commitments.
For the first question, how do the vision, mission, and core values of DepEd Malaybalay influence the direction of education and policy implementation?
So basically, the mandate of the Department of Education is to provide education, diba, to school-age children. So basically, what we just do in finance or in accounting is just to make sure that whatever the disbursements or the utilization made in the funds that is downloaded in DepEd Malaybalay is aligned to that mandate.
How does DepEd Malaybalay's vision reflect in your day-to-day educational and administrative operations?
Siguro the answer is related to my answer also in the first question, no? So that is basically to apply flexibility. Yan na lang siya.
Building dreams requires a vision for the future. DepEd Malaybalay's aspirations are as expansive as the horizon, focusing on innovations and inclusivity to leave no learner behind.
So when it comes to aspirations and major projects, could you share the key aspirations of DepEd Malaybalay in promoting quality education?
Oh, with regards to that question, no. So as an accountant, no, my aspiration for DepEd, no, is kuan lang yun siya. Kaning honest, no? Honest disbursements of funds, especially in the school heads nga who are accountable with at whatever funds that are given to them, and whatever purpose nga gihatag for the funds, these are utilized well. So yung ana lang siya.
Through dedication and resilience, DepEd Malaybalay has achieved milestones that resonate beyond the classrooms, transforming the lives of learners and their families.
For the next question, can you share an instance where this department's effort led to a substantial benefit for the students or the community?
Okay, so just for this year, our schools division superintendent has required the schools to allocate 35% of the budget for the supplies and materials for teachers. So I believe that this has greatly helped them in teaching their kids, their students, because kung na ang teacher na ay enough na supplies, then I think makatarong siya og tudlo, right? Dili na siya.
No journey is without hurdles, but every challenge is an opportunity for growth. DepEd Malaybalay's response to these trials reflect its resilience and determination to serve the community.
So, what are the operational challenges that you currently face in delivering?
Basically, ang operational challenges gid nato is insufficiency of funds. As much as you would like to be kanay, di ba, we compare classrooms, kana na lang sigurong level that you will understand. If you will compare classrooms with that in the United States and that in the Philippines, it's very different. Most of the time, we will compare, hala, may po sila kay kumpleto ang lapis, kumpleto ang, hala, their walls are so clean, di ba? Or they have their air conditioning unit in their classrooms. No, as much as you would like to provide it, no, to the schools, to their classrooms, why not? But we have limited funds. So for me, diha ni sulod ang mga operational challenges. So, di ba, I've mentioned that 35% of the budget allocation is given to the teachers, supplies, and materials. That is already good, right? Pero it's a challenge. Still, it will pose as a challenge kay if the school has already only a budget of 100,000, how much is 35% of that? That is only 35,000. Pila ka book teachers.
What measures are being taken to address these challenges?
Measures? Kwan lang. To ensure maximum utilization, we conduct workshops. Okay, di ba limited ang funds? So we conduct workshops in order for the school to prioritize. Prioritize na lang. Pobre man ta, prioritize.
So, how has DepEd Malaybalay managed its budget allocation to ensure effective program delivery?
So before we allow disbursements, nagid tayo ginatawag nga we obligate first, no, to make sure nga nagid siya available nga budget. So before we will allow a travel of our employee, we make sure nga naagid siya budget. So always is existence of available allotment.
So, what measures are in place to ensure accurate and timely financial reporting?
Measures. Ako, as a head of the accounting unit, ako agad ng task to make sure that ang ako mga staff maka-prepare yun sa mga necessary reports. So, before the end of the month, ga-prioritize gid mi ana, and then ako yung gina-check ang among submission. So, I think before you came in and nagpapirma sa ako og transmittal. So, kani nga mga days, today is December 4, is kani nga week, this is the busiest time sa amo. Kaya we make sure nga we submit all of these reports every 10th. 10th din among deadline. From tax remittance to GSIS remittance to submission of financial reports. Di gina nag-uban tanan. So muna amo gina siyang gina-hina-hina, gina-program na namo na dahil.
The future is both a challenge and an opportunity. DepEd Malaybalay is steadfast in its commitment to global standards and ensuring that its students are equipped for tomorrow.
So, can you highlight some of DepEd Malaybalay's most significant accomplishment in the recent years?
Okay. This is one thing that we are proud. Because of these efforts that I have mentioned to you, we are required by the Commission on Audit that every year we should have zero unaccounted cash advances. And so, I think that is the pinaka-major na mga accomplishments sa finance. That every year, I just can't remember when we started. I think 8 years naman siguro may successive that always at the end of the year, zero good among unliquidated cash advance. So you just imagine, yun sa namo ng 55 million nga always siya zero. Tungod kay every month natay liquidation day. Ginapangayo gina sa ila every month. Or pag abot sa at the end of the year, ma-achieve gina to atong zero nga target. So I think for me, magina siyang pinaka-major accomplishment sa amo sa finance.
Transparency is a cornerstone of trust, and in DepEd Malaybalay, sound financial practices ensure that every peso works towards quality education.
So, could you share some of DepEd Malaybalay's best practices in financial management and auditing?
So aside from those that I have mentioned, I think ang among one of the best practice gyud nga dali para sa amo is we have automated forms. Automated forms. Specifically na lang disbursement voucher. Mag-click ka dito, automatic na ang computation sa tax. Mag-click lang ka sa supplier, identify na siya dito as goods, services, VAT, non-VAT, na dito. Inapod ka kuan sa amount, kaya na siya amount in words dito. Mag-click lang po ka dito sa klase nga expense, na po siya journal entry dito.
So, are there any recent AOMs or audit observation memoranda involving DepEd Malaybalay, and how were they solved?
So we have an audit observation memorandum with regards to kung naman to journal entries lang, journal entries. We have what we call as a regional payroll servicing unit. Unfortunately, for DepEd, wala dire na sa region. So, according to COA, ang among gi-fund transfer to the regional office will be subject to liquidation. However, wala naman naging gibuhat kay. Kuha na kayo ba ka ng sana, daga na siya mga technicality, so automatic na namo. Whatever among gi-transfer sa region, automatic as liquidated na to. Kaya anyway, sila bito naging sa payroll. But according to COA, no. Regional office should liquidate. So you change your entries.
No journey is without hurdles, but every challenge is an opportunity for growth. DepEd Malaybalay's response to these trials reflect its resilience and determination to serve the community. The future is both a challenge and an opportunity. DepEd Malaybalay is steadfast in its commitment to global standards and ensuring that its students are equipped for tomorrow. Transparency is a cornerstone of trust, and in DepEd Malaybalay, sound financial practices ensure that every peso works towards quality education. In Malaybalay, education isn't just a goal, it's a legacy that grows with every child who dares to dream. Together, let's continue to build a brighter tomorrow for the next generation. Support DepEd Malaybalay. Together, we can shape the future.